Hello, so I am going to be doing your pick a card reading. Pick a card reading is going to be advice on the connection that you have going on, whether you're in a relationship, you're talking to somebody, no contact with somebody, whoever you have a connection with, okay? This is going to be some advice on what to do with that connection, how to go about things, maybe what's going on in this connection, etc. All right. So I have 3 pens here. All right, 3 colors. I got orange, black, and pink. So go ahead and choose the pen that calls to you out the most. And this is going to be advice on the connection that you have going on with this person. All right, you can choose multiple pens for different people if you have multiple people that you're talking to, etc. Right? So go ahead, choose a pile, and we shall get started. If you guys want a personal reading, that information will be in the description box below on my website. You guys can book with me over there. You can also check out the website for fun, cool things like weekly messages and songs. Follow my social medias on TikTok and Instagram and all of that stuff to see videos. And I post on Snapchat sometimes some quick little readings, okay? With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to see more videos. Share it because sharing is caring. And we will get started. So if you chose pile number 1 with the orange, let's go ahead and get started. Pile number 1, advice on the connection that you have with this person. So the person that you have a connection with, they might be one of your many options, okay? They might be like one of your boos, one of your side pieces. I don't really think it's just one person, okay? But if it is just one person, then they might have you as an option. I'm sorry to tell you that. But I'm getting kind of an indecisive sense from them, okay? And I just like long that S, so I'm getting kind of like a sneaky vibe. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Pile number 1's connection. Advice for pile number 1's connection. Advice for pile number 1 on their connection, please. Okay. So there's a lot of overthinking is kind of what I'm seeing. Advice on their connection. Advice on their connection. There's a lot of like communicating and not knowing how to communicate. Like maybe there's not much communication when it does come to this person. I feel like it's like if you send a lot of communication, if you express yourself really well, they don't express themselves really well to you. I feel like this is very passionate, okay? Yeah, I feel like this is more of a passionate connection. Yeah, I feel like you guys are very different, okay? Pile number 1 and their connection. Advice on their connection. Advice on their connection. So some advice on your connection is to block off certain things, okay? And actually like voice your opinion on how you feel if someone calls you a certain thing, okay? So like for example, like if somebody calls you the B word, or if somebody calls you an asshole, or if somebody calls you like, you know, a hoe or something like that, like, you know, as like a friendly thing, and you don't really like that, okay? Say that. Say like, hey, yo, look, I don't really like that you're calling me this, or I don't really like how you communicate, or maybe like this person doesn't communicate, or maybe like their way of like solving a problem is blocking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like voice that, you know, like voice that you don't fuck with that. And if they block you because you voiced how you feel or what you know what I'm saying? I feel like talking is a really big thing here that you have to work on, okay? Yeah, talking. Like you have to talk. You have to stick up for yourself and you have to say what's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really getting like you have to like stick up for yourself and like you have to like really like not really come at them in an aggressive way, but more of like a speak up for yourself, tell them that you don't like something, express how you really feel, and be kind of, I don't want to say cutting with your words, but if you have to get to that point, then I guess you have to get to that point. You expressing yourself shouldn't be something, because this person needs to work on communication, especially if you're asking about a guy, okay? And if you're a guy watching this and you need to work on your communication with this woman, okay? Like you really, really do. I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. I just really feel like you guys really need to work on communication if you want this relationship to go anywhere. Definitely work on communication. Let each other know what's good. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna go out or something like that, let them know like, hey, I'm about to go out. I won't be on my phone like that. Be considerate of people's feelings, just like you would want them to be considerate of yours as well. All right, but advice for part one. For some of you guys, if you know that this isn't going anywhere and you've expressed yourself and, you've told them, hey, I don't like this, or hey, whatever, and they don't communicate with you, don't communicate with them. Like, why do you have to put so much effort in something that they're not doing the same on? Like if they're not giving you the same type of energy, why are you gonna give them more energy than they're giving you? Why are you gonna, try so hard to like talk to them? And like I'm also saying like don't double text, don't be that first person to text them and like all of this stuff. Like no, don't do that. Don't hide how you feel. That's the big one here. Like don't hide how you actually feel. Like if you can't go nights without like thinking about them, like if they're all you think about and like then you try to like play it off like nah, like I don't really care, don't do that. Like why are you gonna do that? Like let them know. Be like, hey, look, this is how I feel about you. This is how what I think about you. Like this is like how I really feel. This is how it really is. I'm not about to stay here and lie to you. Now, if you say these things and this person hits you with the, get that confirmation that this person, maybe if they don't fuck with you like that, like, this person, if you come at them and you tell them like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I love you and all this stuff, or like I have feelings for you. Like I don't know if I would say all that I love you thing, but like if you really do have a lot of feelings for that person and you let them know and they hit you with like, oh, I don't really feel that same way. Now they don't feel the same way and you can move on. You can move forward with stuff. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Maybe they might hit you with that, oh yeah, I feel the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like you guys can start something new and something better with the situation. I understand why people like to hide their feelings so much. Like it makes no sense to me. But like I guess some people fear rejection. Some people, you know what I'm saying, like don't know how to express it or whatever the case may be. But if something really bothers you, don't hide it. Just actually like say it. I feel like you guys are very similar. Okay, I feel like you guys are very similar when it comes to things, but I don't really think that you should put more effort than you're being given. That's the big one here with this Valet of Cups in reverse. I just kind of feel like you really shouldn't, and keep your vagina to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't just spread it open for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like look at the vagina like an oyster, okay? Like it has a pearl in it, and like it's really hard to like get inside an oyster, you feel me? Because it's so precious because it has a pearl in it. So think of your vagina in that way. Like it's precious, you know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't just give it to anybody. Anyone can, not anyone should just get your pearl. All right. But that's what I got for an advice for you. Okay. If you guys enjoyed it, like the video. If it resonated, go ahead and subscribe to see more videos. If you want a personal reading, that's in the description box below on my website. And I will see you guys another time. Bye. All right, pile number 2. If you chose the black pen, you chose the black pen. All right, pile number 2. But it's not as cool as me. I'm a perfect baby. I'm a perfect baby. All right, pile number 2. Advice. The decision is the decision to make, okay? Whether you want to either go back to this person or move on from this person, whether you want to go back to certain behaviors that you used to display with this person or change the behaviors, whether it is this person or another person, whatever, you know the decision that you have to make. Not you. I'm not in your relationship. So you know which one you have to make, and that's what you have to do. You have to make a decision when it comes to this person. Okay. You're very intuitive. You know what's good. I feel like you could be high priestess, okay? Like you know your stuff, like you know what's good, okay? Like you're very intuitive, okay? That's the word. Like you're very, very intuitive. What's the For some of you guys, if you guys want to do a working, I suggest you doing a working. Like a cleansing working, to release certain things. You know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, you might need a cord cutting. If it's not a cord cutting, then you might just need to like do with some type of work that involves like a release of some kind when it does come to this person. For some of you guys, you might be wanting to release this person, but then again, there's like this thing where it's like you want to work things out and you don't want it to end. So there's heavy of a back and forth type of energy with you guys. It's more of like, I don't want it to end, but I do want to release it. I want to be at peace. And you can release certain things and still not want things to end with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like you can let things go that has happened with this person, but that doesn't mean that you have to let the whole person go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can still have them around, but you might want to release certain things that you might have with this person. So you have the Empress and the King of Wands. So I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like the advice for you is to be your Empress self, okay? To be on your shit, like to be on your like working and communicating very well and being emotionally available and putting the work in behind what you say you're gonna do, like actually do certain things. The advice for you mainly is to do that, like be in your mode, like be in that Empress energy that you know that you can be in, okay? Definitely be in that energy where you can dictate your life and how it's going to go. And you know what I'm saying, you being by yourself, you're perfectly fine, and being with this person, you're perfectly fine. Like, you know what I'm saying, not under the codependency thing. You know what I'm saying, just you being yourself, true to yourself, and following what you want. Advice for you is don't get so caught up on what they've said or things that you've said, okay? Don't get so caught up on that. I kind of feel like you get stuck on certain things that were said, or your thoughts. You just kind of like overthink a lot of stuff, like, oh, well, will this happen and will that happen? Or what if this happened and then this happened and because of this happening, and what if I didn't say that, and what if I did say this? And like you can't change him you can't change shit from the past. Like you can only move forward with that. So don't let your mind get the best of you. Okay. Don't start thinking about negative things. Maybe if they have cheated in the past or if you cheated in the past or something like that. Like don't get so caught up on those thoughts that already happened in the past. I kind of feel like you really need to focus on certain things that are happening right now in your present moment instead of worrying about the things that already happened in the past. You feel me? Like, don't bring yourself down. Like, pull yourself up together. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself all nice and cute, and push it through. Like, keep being that boss ass bitch that you know that you are. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now the Wheel of Fortune being here, there's a lot of things going on in your life. Okay, there's a lot of positive things that are really going to impact your life, and they're going in your favor. Okay, I feel like with this connection specifically, yes, I know I'm talking about a connection and, I'm telling you other certain things, but it's because you need to hear these other things. And the Wheel of Fortune I feel like things are going to be moving really, really good with this connection and with your life and in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like things are going to happen when it does come to, you know, this thing. Okay, I feel like you will be getting communication. Okay, there is going to be communication here, and stuff like that. So advice for pile number 2 on their connection. Advice for pile number 2 on their connection. I don't really think right now is the time to move in with this person. Okay, like, honey, let me tell you, okay, moving in with somebody and having a connection with somebody and having a relationship with somebody are 2 completely fucking different things. Okay, like, you don't know if this motherfucker don't flush the toilet after they go, you know, and piss, or like maybe they have bad aim in the morning, and then now you sit down on the toilet and like your ass cheeks are wet because they fucking pissed on the toilet seat. That's disgusting. Okay, or like maybe they don't put the toilet seat up, and then those little things, or like maybe you like to keep the toothpaste cap on and they like to keep it off, and like little tiny things like that. At least if you're Cancer or like anybody for real, like little things like that is gonna build up, and then you're gonna fucking explode, and then she's gonna go to shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you really need to get to know the fucking person. You know, maybe like date them for a while, like, you know what I'm saying? Get to know who they really are, how they handle certain shit, how they handle kids. Okay, how they raise kids. If you plan to have children with these motherfuckers, just saying, all right? Because I personally, like, I work with kids, okay, and like if I tell the kid, no, you shouldn't do that, and I tell them in a nice, calm way, and then another person comes in, let's say I have a partner, and like that person comes in and yells at them, it's like, yo, whoa, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you like that? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that type of shit, like, or maybe like this person's belief system, you know what I'm saying? Like how they are religiously, like maybe that don't mix with what you believe in, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna cause an argument. Like, get to know the motherfucker before you just so quick to jump into a relationship, a marriage, a home, especially like living together, because living together is different. You could be in a relationship with somebody for 1 to 4 years and not really know how they really are. You know what I'm saying? Until you start living together, because like, you know, maybe they put all their stuff in this cabinet and you're so used to putting it in this cabinet, and it's just like, yo, you got to be comfortable with the person enough and got to know the person enough to know that you're willing to deal with their fucking shit that they come along with. Because everybody is not perfect. At least not to, like, I could be perfect to somebody and then I could be not perfect to somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get to know the person before you move in with them. Like, that's the biggest advice here. Like, do not move in with this person. That's really what I'm getting heavy of. Okay, do not move in with this person. For some of you guys, move slowly. Okay, slowly. Take things slow. Like, y'all need to take things slow. Some of y'all have some really bad codependency issues, and y'all love to just jump in and quickly like get into relationships because y'all lonely and you need some type of emotional support. That's what you need to fix. Like, you need to fix that shit within yourself before you start getting into relationships. Like, that, no. Okay, like, don't move in with this person just yet. That's my advice to you, is do not move in with this person yet. Okay, detach yourself from toxic habits that you might have, okay, or maybe this person might have and stuff like that, because something's gonna hit you unexpectedly. All right, something is gonna come at you unexpectedly. You're gonna see something unexpectedly. You're gonna find something out about this person that's gonna be unexpectedly. You don't really like expect this thing from this person, and like the advice that I give to you is like, I'm not saying if you are already living with this person, like, kick them out, but like just work things out and stuff like that. Like, take, balance certain things out. Just because they're hot and like you have emotions for them does not mean, okay, let's get married. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, just be careful about all that stuff, because you don't want to go back through the heartbreak that you've already been through. Okay. So my advice to you is heal the heartbreak that you already have. Okay, before you move things forward with this person. Detach those negative addictions that you have, okay? Whether it be like like abuse, if you were abused in past relationships, like physically, or if you were mentally abused, or whatever the case may be. You have to release those things, heal from that stuff before you can start a new relationship. My biggest advice here, though, is do not move in with this person. Don't do it. Like, that's like the biggest thing, because if you do move in with this person, you're gonna have the tower moment and one of y'all is gonna get kicked out, period. I said what I said, I saw what I saw, that is what it is gonna be, like, period. Okay. And I don't care if y'all want to, if y'all are like, oh no, that's not gonna happen, like, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, we shall see. Just do not move in with this person just yet. Okay, get to know them a little bit better, communicate, etc. Okay, heal from your past stuff is really what I'm getting. And don't be so emotional, because you're emotionally unstable. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse. If you were upright, I would tell you, like, hey, yeah, you're emotionally, stable. Like, even though you're emotionally available with the Empress here, being all queens, and doing your thing or whatever, I still feel like there is some type of emotional instability here. Like, there's still some type of like emotional needing, or maybe you're longing for somebody still, or maybe you're longing for this person or something around those lines. Just before you can get this 10 of Cups, which I do see you having this 10 of Cups with this person, because this is advice on this person. I do feel like you're going to be happy, okay, especially if you guys are a girl on girl type of relationship. I feel like you guys are going to be happy. It has potential to be a really, really happy relationship. You know what I'm saying? A really like emotional, great type of energy here. I am getting that. But before any of this type of stuff can happen, you need to take things slow, okay? Work on the money, and maybe be single for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Maybe be single for a little while, all right? Is also what I'm saying. Maybe be single for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Work on your finances, because it looks like it's pretty low, okay? So work on that. And don't move too fast, all right? That's my advice to you. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you liked it, let me know in the comments down below. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. If you want more videos, subscribe, and I will see you guys another time. Sharing is caring, so share the videos with your friends. And let's move on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3 with the pink pen, let's go ahead and see. Okay, pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Pile number 3. All right, advice for pile number 3. All right, make sure that things are fair. That's the big one. Because if things aren't fair, God is going to interfere and be like, hey, yo, cool it. Shit ain't fair. So I'm going to make it fair. Okay, like, you don't want that. And you don't want that, okay? Because your guides, your deities, you stepped on my homegirl's toe, I'm going to take your foot off type shit, okay? Make sure things... I can't even talk. Make sure shit's fair, okay? Just make sure that things is fair, all right? Things are equal, okay? Make sure that you're respected, they're respected. I'm getting heavy yin-yang type of energy, okay? I am kind of getting, yeah, okay, I am getting that. So pile number 3, advice for pile number 3. Pile number 3, you have a guide here that uses a sword or a blade of some kind, who does not tolerate at all, nada, if someone is unfair with you. And I just saw 111 and I just got a message. So yeah. They don't play. Okay. And your guides are here very much present. And I just saw 3-3. Okay. Yeah. So if you don't want this person to be photo, they better start acting fair. Okay. Just saying. Okay. The 2 of Wands in reverse. Right now, what I'm seeing is that you're pretty indecisive, okay? I kind of feel like this is you. If it's not you, I feel like this is a two-way street, baby. Okay, this is not no one-sided type of thing. Oh, I love him, he don't love me. I love her, she don't love me. No, this is I love you, you love me type shit, okay? Because you got the world at the bottom of the deck. Tell me that's not love. If this ain't love, then what is? Okay, like y'all both probably listened to the Naked Brothers band when y'all was little. Okay, y'all, this has happened since like this was destined since you guys were mad young. Okay, this is not no hookup. Okay, this is not no little fling. This is not no 3 a.m. booty call, little sneaky linkies. Okay, this is not that. This is on some other level shit. You got the pink one for a reason. Okay. So this is more mutual. This is more real lovey. Okay, I'm getting like tattoos on the chest or on the face. I feel like you both might come from like past lives. You've had past lives together, multiple past lives together. Okay, this is not no weak sauce shit. Like this is on some real, yeah. Like this is on some like destined divine type of energy thing, okay, when it does come to this person. And my advice to you is that you are a very giving person. And I keep getting messages back to back, I'm telling you. Okay. You might grow old with this person. Okay, chill. Okay, some of y'all might grow old with this person. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I do see that. You're here to teach, okay? That's the thing. You're here to teach somebody something as well. Multiple people something, okay? I see that. I got 6 years for some of you guys, okay? Something's gonna happen in 6 years, okay? I feel like this person's gonna be by your side through thick and thin. You're very wise. See me that if you're very wise and you're like an old soul, or you're a teacher, you're a if you're someone who teaches and is very like knowledgeable in a bunch of different topics and stuff like that, this person gonna be riding with you for a break. I'm telling you that now. I feel like that's gonna happen. Something about Tinder, okay? All right, so advice. The advice is for you to keep teaching these other people. I feel like the advice for you is to continue dating. Now, if this is somebody that you haven't been with in a while, okay, that's fine. You're not supposed to be with this person right now if that's the case, because you have to experience other relationships so you can teach these other people things that you know, okay? And they're gonna be by your side though, like that's okay. Like, now I'm not saying like this is like an open relationship. Some of y'all could have an open relationship with this person, but I'm kind of getting this is more of like you are meant to teach other people that might not know as much as you do. I also got voodoo and hoodoo. Some of you guys might be into that. Some of you guys might be teaching other people this type of work or something like that as well, or you might be working for people is also what I'm getting. You might have done some type of craft with this person as well is also what I'm seeing here too. And right now is the time for you to teach these other beings what you know, okay? The advice for you is to not cry over this situation that has happened, okay, with this person, especially the ending that has happened with this person, because I kind of feel like you guys are not together right now, okay? There could have been an ending that happened with you because that looks like Anubis, and he is the god of death. So I am going to tell you that like, do not cry over, you know what I'm saying, certain things that have happened and ended already with this person. Don't dwell on it. Don't feel sad about it, okay? Because that's gonna keep you guys further apart, okay? The more that you dwell, the more that you cry, the more that you know what I'm saying, feel bad and stuff like that about the ending, and you keep manifesting that ending in your life, the more, you know, it's gonna show up, the ending. That's how the longer it's gonna stay, that ending, okay? Advice for pile number 3 with this situation. Let them work for it, okay? Let them work for it, because I feel like they need to work for your let them put in the work, okay? Let them put in the work, okay? You're not the only one that's supposed to be putting in work. They should be putting in work too, okay? Like, what the fuck? Like, do not let them just don't do all the work for them. Like, they're a big boy, okay? They can put in the work too, okay? Like they should. You should let them put in the work, okay? They might have put in that work. Okay, let me stop. But I'm just saying, let them put in some work too, okay? Okay. So the advice for you right now is things are stalled, like things are like at a halt, okay? Things are at a halt, okay? And it should be kept at a halt right now, okay? Things should be kept like at a stop right now. Clarify the Knight of Coins reverse for me, please. Their advice. And you see my finger, it's pointing at the light. See, look, when I tell you the justice is here, okay, and your guides don't play, you have an angel, okay? You have an angel that is literally like right there, okay? You have an angel. You have a guide. You have something, a deity, a spirit, an animal spirit, an angel, whoever it is, if it's not multiple, you have, okay, someone or something that is not going to let you get tied into this devil energy. And this is why it's at a halt right now, because this person might be a sneaky type. They might be, you know what I'm saying, a bit toxic, okay? They might be, they might point you in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, maybe they're into drugs, and then you might like that drug, and then y'all both experiment with that drug, and then y'all get hooked on that drug or move into like different things, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Some of you guys, it might be like certain behaviors, okay? Yelling at each other, abuse, hitting, okay? See, mira, see, look, that's the thing though. Look, listen to me, sweetheart. Your guides don't play. And I keep pointing at that angel right there. Your guides don't play. If this man puts their hands on you, they might just end their whole existence. And you don't want that, because then you're gonna be sad, you're gonna be crying. You feel me? So they'll rather just keep this motherfucker away from you in the meantime, okay? Because if somebody put their hands on you, they probably not gonna live to see the end of the day, okay? And they don't want you to go, and they don't want that to happen to you, okay? Like, they don't want that for you. So they're just gonna, this person needs to mature. This person might have sexual, you know, things, you know, certain things, all right, and it's not good, okay? Maybe they will cheat, maybe they will be sneaky and all of this stuff, and they're not ready to be with a person like you. And that's why your guides are interfering and not letting you get hurt, because your guides are not going to let you get hurt. Okay, they're not. All right, they're not. Now, remember what I told you about thinking all these negative things about them. If they cheated on you in the past, and you might be still thinking, oh, they're still doing that dumb shit, they're still like the same as they were before, then they are going to continue to be the same as before, because you're a very powerful manifestor. But if you start thinking like, no, they've changed, they're changing, they're in the process of changing, they're becoming better, and you say these affirmations, you know what I'm saying, out loud about your person, then they will start to change and they will start to be better, okay? They have some shit to work on, okay? That's why it's stalled. So what advice do you have for my pile number 3, people? Something's gonna happen unexpectedly. It's gonna happen unexpectedly. You have the tower moment, okay? And it just flopped all over the place. So something is gonna happen, okay? I got Rapunzel here, okay? Watch Rapunzel if you want to watch Rapunzel, or something about like the tower of the Rapunzel tower. Maybe you saw a sign about Rapunzel. Maybe you resonate with Rapunzel or something like that. But something is gonna happen unexpectedly, okay? Something that you didn't expect. Just like Rapunzel happened, you feel me? Like she didn't expect the dude to walk up to her fucking castle. Like she didn't expect that witchy lady to not be her mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. Like, yeah, like, so I am getting that heavy. Something's gonna happen unexpectedly when it comes to, but it's more of like when it comes to this person, okay? Advice. If this person makes you unhappy right now, don't they? But I kind of feel like you're unhappy right now when it does come to this connection with this person. You're unhappy. You don't deserve to be unhappy with someone that's supposed to love you and care for you and all of this stuff, even though this is your counterpart. This is your counterpart. I feel like this is. I really do feel like it is. But you got the 3 of Swords in reverse. You have to heal from something first. I feel like there was some arguments. For some of you guys, you could have even gotten beat. Okay, like you even could have gotten hurt, like physically hurt, and you don't want that, okay? And if you did go through that, there's a big reason why it's at a halt right now, and because they were in this energy. I'm not trying to stick up for them and like try to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, they're in this devil energy and that's why they did that, and it's okay because people can change. It's never okay to do that. You know, you can still try to fight your motherfucking demons. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But when they are stuck in this situation, okay, they do have, you can call it demons, you can call it negative energy, you can call it whatever the fuck you want, okay? They're just in a negative space, okay? And they have a negative thing around them, and it's like they have to get rid of that, okay? They have to get rid of that thing. I also feel like pride is a really big thing here for them too. Ugh. I feel like they always want to win, they always want to be on top, they want to be the best, or they want to, you know, come out in the winning type of thing. But I kind of do feel like you will win. Like you will win though. Not so much them. It's more of like you will win. Okay, like you will come out in victory. You stand out from the rest of these bitches. Let me tell you that now. Okay, there's nobody really can compare from you. Okay, like you a rider, and like they're willing to like, you know, they see you in a different light. It's different when it comes to you. Okay, they're very sexual people. They're very sexual humans. They could have dealt with some things. Okay, I'm seeing like from like a younger age, like a young age, they've seen certain things. Okay, or like even when they were little, like I'm seeing like young, like really, really little. Maybe they were exposed to very sexual behaviors, or they've gotten, you know, sexual when they were at a very, very young age, and that kind of traumatized them a little bit or something around those lines. And there's just something going on with your person that they need to heal from. Okay, and it can be like sexual. I keep saying sexual. I was about to say childhood, but yeah, I feel like there's something, you know, not the greatest that's going on with them. And your advice for this situation is to, keep it kind of lighthearted. Okay, don't like just keep it lighthearted, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl type shit. Okay, just like keep it like very easy breezy. Don't get irritated by certain things that they say. Don't pay much mind to it. You know what I'm saying? Just know, take everything with the light, very lightly. Okay, whatever do they do say when it comes to emotions and stuff like that. Don't hold on to bitterness. Okay, don't hurt yourself with things that happened in the past. okay? Don't hurt yourself with that type of stuff. Let that stuff go. Release those things, okay? I feel like you get angry and sad about certain things that have happened in your past relationship and stuff like that. Just let it go, okay? Stand up for yourself and conquer what you want to conquer, etc., okay? And do your thing, because again, like I said, I feel like this connection is something else. I feel like right now, don't say no to all your other options. Again, like you're here to teach other people certain lessons, and you're here to have relationships maybe with other people right now. So you have to continue on doing your thing or whatever. But yeah, that's what I got. If you enjoyed it, let me know how it was. And I feel like you guys are gonna be together for a really long time. Okay, like a really long time. Really long time since you guys are like old, okay? Yeah, a really long time. Okay, so just saying. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it was in the comments down below. If you liked it, like the video. Sharing is caring, so share the video with your friends. If you guys want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. You guys can book with me over there. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.